I'm Price Bourgeois with Bourgeois Insurance. Make sure to catch Medicare Minute, where we talk all things Medicare, saving on Medicare, maximizing Medicare, Medicare scams, and much more. It airs after To Your Health and other times on HTV.
All right, we are back, and of course, Price Bourgeois is with us, and we're going to talk a lot about things you need to know. It's on a cold week here in the area. Price, good to see you.
Good to see you. Great to be back. Thank God we're beating this weather this week. We're going to do it.
We're going to make it sooner or later. All right, the most obvious thing is, I know it's a shocker. I'm about to turn 65.
Come on.
But you know, it's the they say kind of things that I'm hearing from different people. They say you get penalties if you don't sign up. Any truth to that?
So they say a lot of things. And let me tell you, one thing my dad used to always talk about is who's they? Who are they? Where are they from? So stay away from they.
Your dad and my dad would have got along.
And so they say a lot of things. So if you're turning 65 and you have credible coverage, meaning that coverage meets Medicare standards, then you don't have to do anything with Medicare. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't,
right,
but that means that you don't have to do anything. You're not going to get penalized, you know.
Let me ask you this. There's different sectors of people. You could break it down into veterans. You could break it down into retired people. Does it change with anyone?
So credible coverage does change. You know, somebody who has an employer plan, they probably have a credible coverage. But let's say you retired when you were 62, and now you have either a marketplace plan, or maybe you do have some type of plan from your prior employer. That coverage is going to change when you become Medicare age. You cannot keep a marketplace or Obamacare, whatever you want to call it, plan after you qualify for Medicare. The other thing is people who get Medicaid think that they just continue on Medicaid. They actually need to move into Medicare, and in a lot of cases, people have come to me, they're going through some situation and their plan just automatically canceled because the state or the employer or whoever, they know when you turn 65. And I know you get so much mail. You know, you got that piece of mail, it's with 50 other pieces of mail, so you just threw it away, and next thing you know, you don't have any coverage. So it's real important to pre-plan this.
Let me ask you this, with a new president, and do y'all know in the business if things are going to change, or do y'all have to wait and see?
So we're kind of with you on the wait and see. We probably get about a 4 or 5 month update. You know, around April, May is when some of the proposed changes are coming through. Usually in June, they have what they call a final rule. With that, usually there's some changes even after that. But you're not going to see major changes with Medicare. It's still going to be A and B. You're just going to have drug plans. You're still going to have penalties for certain things. The changes might be in everything from marketing to some of the qualification type things.
So you have to sort of stay attuned, much like accountants have to see with the tax.
Absolutely.
So you have to stay
Absolutely.
on the benefit side.
But and it actually goes a little deeper than that. We have to watch what the federal government's doing, but we also have to watch what all of these different companies are doing, because with Medicare, you're going to do either a supplement, or you're going to do a supplement with a drug plan, or you're going to do a Medicare Advantage plan. Both of those, every single year, has to be looked at. Because if your drug plan changes, you might not realize it. If you have a Medicare Advantage plan, that whole plan could change, even exit the market. You know, so this is something that it's fluid. It's unfortunately for a lot of people aging into Medicare, they don't realize that this is something that they're going to have to look at every single year. It's not a one and done. And they definitely need to have somebody who they can work with this.
So you're talking to the people on TV, but everybody, I guarantee you, for everybody watching, they all have specific questions for you. How do you handle that? They make an appointment with you to come see you?
So most of the time we do one-on-one appointments. Sometimes it's as simple as just a phone call. When we're pre-planning Medicare, we do seminars every month. And in fact, our seminar tomorrow is going to be delayed for a week, but we do them every month. That's just for a generalization. And then from there, all of our clients call us all the time. We sit with them usually once a year, answer their questions, update them as they go. So it's not just, everybody's not a blanket answer.
Right.
That's
When's your seminar going to be? What's the date?
So we're doing one on the 28th now. We were supposed to do one tomorrow on the 21st, but we're doing one on the 28th. That one's probably going to be full,
Okay.
but we're going to be, every month we do them. So if you ever want to look at doing a seminar with us or come attend one, call us up because we're always booking
Because
them.
you'll book them in by name.
Oh, yeah,
Is
we'll
that
book
how
them
you
in by
work it?
name, and we'll call you up and let you know if there's a delay or if there's a new one coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We're even looking at doing some combined ones with financial planners and Social Security people. It's getting great. It really is.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to when I have to go sit down with you and sort all this out. Being I had
One
to
step
tell you
at a time.
Being I had to tell you that I'm nearing 65 today. Price, always good seeing you and talking to you, and
Right.
glad to know that our dads were very similar.
Absolutely. Can't wait. Everybody be careful out there. We're gonna make it through this week.
All right. Once again, Price Bourgeois. Keep him in mind when you're ready to make the big move. We'll take a break. Stay warm, everybody.